Oh no, 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 no. Crap. Wake up, please wake up, please wake up. I need a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Please help me get her up. Please. Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Everything's good?
I'll take her.
Okay.
Don't worry. Oh my god. No. Okay. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. I promise. Oh, look, piece of candy. Hello, and welcome to another episode of That Comic Show. I'm your host, That Comic Guy, with...
My name is Isis.
And...
This is L.
Sit up right, man. Come on, we're in the show. You gotta sit up right. You ain't
No lazy around over here.
Ah, lazy man. See, it's L. L as in lazy man.
Yeah.
Oh, and unfortunately, JC, he got a lead on his brother's killer, and he went to Egypt, and somehow a group of people beat him up at Egypt, and they took him to Siberia, and they poisoned him, but the potion they used turned him into a bear. So they didn't really kill him. They just turned him into a bear. So you know what? Here's JC, and he's a bear. Hopefully, you know, we got our best doctors right now. Cool thing is that Dr. Donald Blake just happened to roll by in our time of need. And he says he's gonna try everything he can, everything medical science is capable of, to help JC get back to normal.
It's tragic, but it's true.
How do you go from Egypt to Siberia?
How do you find out, dude?
Who knows?
Like,
It's JC.
It's JC. Here's the thing. Because here's the thing. Why would you have a potion that turns you into a bear in Egypt?
The Russians do sound like they do kind of something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sounds more German than me, but I guess
You're German.
I mean, didn't you play Nazi Zombies?
Your face is German.
Little girls turned into a teddy bear.
You're a little girl just into a teddy bear.
So German.
Don't make fun of JC.
Or JC.
Yeah.
Can't you see he's ill?
Can you see in his pain? Hey, can't see.
He can't see you.
He's a bear.
Don't mess with him.
He'll bite you. Yeah. Anywho, we got a pretty good lineup this week, so stay tuned. Moving on. Where were we?
Oh, well.
What did you bring today?
Bam. Avatar.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yay.
I remember I read that this week.
Me too.
Yeah, so what'd you think about it?
I haven't read it yet.
Why did you bring it? How could you have not
I want to
read
read
it?
it.
Can you not read?
It's so
I want to read
majestic.
it. I want to read it.
Look at this cover.
I like the original series. I want to find out what happens with Zuko's mother, so I'm gonna probably get into this book pretty soon. But honestly, I don't have the money to pick it up right now. So
You broke?
yeah, I'm broke.
Buying too much anime?
Yes, I'm back to my
Weeaboo looking stuff?
Yes, I'm really good.
Okay.
You got a problem?
Yes, I do.
Ask the cow for money.
I speak moon speak.
Ask the cow for money. I mean, he's already giving you a cow.
Or get a job milking cows.
Well, I mean, this is like a weeaboo series.
Oh
so
my.
this is like an American weeaboo kind of thing.
You're an American weeaboo.
Yeah, you are.
So
Anyways.
they got Spirit Wolf.
You know what? I remember I read this.
Mhm.
So did you read this?
I did.
I read the synapse of it that he gave to me, so I know what basically is going on. You guys don't understand?
That's a bit blunt.
You're a bit blunt, aren't you?
Yes, I'm very blunt.
And not in a good way.
Oh god. Anyways, what'd you think about it?
I loved it.
Yeah?
This is a great book. Hopefully most of you have read the first one. We get to kind of find out what happened to Zuko's mom and some flashbacks from her past and Zuko and Azula's past. We get to find out some things about Fire Lord Ozai, which might make you actually hate him more. And
Good,
we
hate
find
him
out,
more.
and we
Hate him.
find out more about this Spirit Wolf.
Wolfie!
Yes, he's gorgeous.
Yay! Or is it a
Here's
sheep?
your puppy.
I don't know yet.
Who's your
We don't even know the gender of this wolf yet.
Could've sworn
Could be
it was a sheep.
genderless.
It could be a shemale.
Hey!
Just because you're a weeaboo doesn't mean that you have to do weeaboo things to Avatar. Come on,
Avatar is a weeaboo series.
No, you're
No,
a weeaboo
it's not.
series.
Yes, it is.
You're a weeaboo.
It's one of the best
A
animations
weeaboo
ever.
wrote it.
I feel like we're jumping the shark here.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You're gonna get a lot of hate.
I felt like
I love Avatar. How can we get a lot of hate?
I felt like when I read this book, I don't know. I really liked it. The only thing I noticed is that there was a lot of connections. Like if you noticed, you know that one part in this on the series where, like Zuko's mom, like we get that flashback on the show where Zuko's mom is like you know saying good night to Zuko, and then Zuko wakes up and then she's
gone.
like, what is like, just remember, everything I've done is to protect you.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember that?
Yeah.
They explain why.
Oh, really?
Like it leads up
Like
everything.
what happened before
if
and after.
Yeah, it's like everything, all the pieces just tie together. Like and let's just say I had no idea that she had such an extensive knowledge in our theme today, which is poison.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too funny.
it's very ironic. Maybe she created the poison.
Maybe she's the one that's after us.
Don't say that. It's scary.
But
See, that's insulting to Avatar.
You're insulting to Avatar.
you are. You're the worst fan ever. Calling them all weeaboos.
I love weeaboos.
But they're
I
too
barely even
glorious
met you and I
to
hate
be
you already.
weeaboos. We're watching you, Zuko's mom.
Unless she's lost in the, what was it, the forgetful forest?
Yeah, the forest.
The forest.
The forest with many faces in it. Everything in nature has a face.
Yeah. Either way, I like the dynamic that they were showing on Azula and Zuko, and Azula with the team, and the way that like Aang and Katara, like you can tell that they act like a couple, but they kind of keep it subtle.
It's a little awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward
puppy
sometimes.
love.
And then I like, and apparently they introduced two characters. I mean, if you haven't read it, I mean, go pick it up. But either way, they introduced two.
I'll probably pick it up today.
Yeah, they introduced like two new characters that are kind of in a way also waterbenders. They're from the water tribe.
Don't tell me they're bloodbenders.
No, they're they're brother and sister.
Another brother and sister, really?
Yes.
Yeah, so it kind of reminds you of like Sokka and
So
Katara.
original, just saying.
Still, dude, it was the way they introduced them inside like a swamp or whatever, and they are not swamp.
So
They're not
they're
swamp
not swamp
people.
people.
Okay, good, okay.
No, it's like they look like a grown-up version of Katara and Sokka.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't get to see that in the series, in Korra.
Well, they kind of hinted out.
They showed a little bit.
Yeah, speaking of Korra, like they said something.
Nickelodeon, get off your asses and finish Korra, please. Thank you.
Yeah, about Korra. So you saw the show, right?
Yeah, I finished the series, the first season.
What'd you think about it?
I liked it, but like I don't know how they're gonna like go along with that because they basically killed off the villain already. So how are they gonna come up with a new villain?
Well, maybe the villain could be burned.
Maybe
He could come
Another
back
Zuko.
as
Another
Zuko. But his name would be Sucko or something. I don't even know.
If we ever get a season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
the hell,
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon?
When is it coming?
When is it coming?
I keep hearing about
Where's the
it.
new episode?
No, it's impersonation.
Flatman.
No, I'm not going to. I hate you so much.
We don't know you anymore, dude.
Anyways, JC's been awfully quiet.
Yeah.
So JC, what do you think about The Legend of Korra and Avatar and everything? Don't tell me you think it's the bomb. Okay.
Thank you offended with the bomb joke.
Moving along.
So Isis, I heard you have a book for us.
Yeah, what'd you bring?
I brought The Walking Dead by Robert Kirkman.
Was it good?
So you sold your soul to that book.
Well,
No, you sold your soul to being Weeaboo.
Yes, I did.
it definitely
I'm okay
wasn't
with
the
this.
best issue, but it's still very important because it's the follow-up from the last issue when Negan cheated on Lucille. So, of course, the town's stressed out like crazy right now. So, I mean, nothing really shocking happens in this issue. Like I said, it's just kind of a follow-up, and it's leading towards something more maniacal that's going to happen in future issues. So stay tuned for that. And of course, you know, there's really not much to say without giving the whole story away. So, any questions?
So this is pretty much a key issue, is what you're telling me.
Basically.
Is it like a must-have?
I wouldn't say it's a must-have, but you.
It'll fill in some story.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
lots of
you
it.
could skip it if you want, but I would personally read it if I were you.
It's just because you sold your soul.
No, you sold your soul.
Sold your
You
face.
sold your anus.
It's okay. I'm actually just kidding. I actually love zombies. I play a lot of zombie video games.
No, he's lying. He plays
It's not
COD.
the zombies you want to be scared of.
The COD has Nazi zombies on it, Sarah.
You play COD.
I play zombies.
Say anything.
Hey, don't tell bears to
That
burn
is
in hell.
just not nice.
That is not nice.
Go say
sir.
sorry.
I'm sorry, buddy.
That's bad.
That's bad. Alright, we'll move along. Wait, I guess. What's that, JC? Wait, are you saying you brought something for us?
You did?
What is it, boy?
Hand it
Why am
over.
I talking to him like he's Lassie?
I don't know. Probably because he's fuzzy.
He's fuzzy.
He's a fuzzy good.
Yeah, once he comes back to normal, I dare you to do that. I dare
Yeah.
you. Alright, what did he bring though?
Let's see.
Oh, why is he being so secretive? There's nothing wrong with this.
You embarrassed by it?
It's Quantum and Woody #1.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
good.
it might be the name that kind of embarrassing.
No, it's-
No,
It's good.
no. There's nothing wrong with the name.
It's a great book. Like, I read this book. It's about two brothers.
It says meh.
You're meh.
Your face is meh.
But it says meh.
You're meh. Meh. Meh.
Meh.
Stop being meh. You're goat face.
No more mehing in here.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, no, it's a story about like two brothers who, you know, kind of grew up. One of them's white, one of them's black. So if you want to guess,
Yeah.
who was
Which
the
one's the
adopted one?
foster kid?
So which one do you think is the foster kid?
Well, you gotta see the daddy first.
Who's your daddy?
No.
Nah, that's just creepy. God, every time you say something like that, like weird lines, it just sounds like it sounds rapey. It sounds like you already have a little
I'm trying to
alcohol.
keep the jokes going.
You got the
okay?
facial hair for it.
You got the facial hair for
Actually,
it.
Michelle
You got
said she liked it.
Ricky's
girlfriend?
Yeah.
She said she liked it. She said, and then BJ was like, "Yeah, I told him to keep the evil twin beard," and she was like, "Ha ha ha!" You know, she thought that was funny, and she laughed.
They're being sarcastic.
Cool story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about
She was serious though when she said she liked it.
Okay.
Alright.
Get it.
Anyways, it's a show about a show. You got me. God, I hate you.
I didn't do
You
it.
did it. I'm gonna blame it all on you. Stop touching the book. No, you keep your hands to yourself.
I'm sorry, this show is going downhill, guys.
God.
Every time I get on this show, it goes down there.
Yes.
You've never been on
We
this
lose.
show.
We
I was on the
lose.
other show.
Ratings drop every
don't know
time you're on the
about
show.
I was on the other show.
What other show? You're
The one with
dreaming.
Chris. The one with
Who the
Chris.
hell is Chris?
That fat guy.
God, you're the only
There's a
black
lot
guy
of
here.
bad guys.
He's obese.
You're obese.
You're obtuse.
You're obtuse.
I'm not obese. Actually, I've lost weight. I slimmed down gym sizes.
Why? You lost a lot of bodily fluids?
It's a start.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, back to this.
Yeah, anyway, back to this. It's about
Two brothers.
two brothers.
Two brothers.
And-
One's a
One's
foster
adopted.
kid.
Yeah, the white one's the foster kid, just like
You
you.
You
ruined
didn't have to
it.
tell them.
Spoiler!
They,
Spoiler
they should have
alert.
read it by now. But we're not gonna spoil everything. You know, they had a very interesting childhood. Then later on, as they grow up, they grow estranged. Quantum, his real alter ego, his name is Eric, and Woody, well, his name's Woody.
Fun name.
And Eric. I hate you so much.
No. You're ruining the show.
Stop ruining this, dude. You see these people that they come to us and they want to see us review.
Yeah.
They don't want to see us be random like you are. God, it's like
We have to be random at appropriate times.
well, I need to review this. We can
Okay,
be funny
review it.
afterwards.
Okay, review it.
I need to say what I think about it.
Say what
Have you
think
read
about
it?
Say what you think about
was
it.
Can
good.
I say something?
Yes,
I like how the art really complements the story.
it really does.
Yeah.
No time to read it for you. No soup for you, sir.
You're bad.
You're bad.
You're grounded.
Exactly. But yeah, they grow estranged, and Eric, which is Quantum, he ends up joining the army for a little while, and Woody ends up becoming a thief slash conman slash, I guess, player.
But yeah, bit of a player.
And
So he's basically Scarface.
no, because Scarface has money,
Oh, okay.
and Woody is broke. But yeah, as things happen, one thing leads to another later on, and their dad dies, and that's the one thing that brings them together. And then, despite what officials might do about it, they decide to break into the crime scene because they found out that actually it was a murder. Somebody murdered their dad, and
So-
once they were inside the crime scene,
Spoiler alert.
their lives changed forever.
Okay, good. You didn't spoil it.
So you'll
Stop
find
saying
out what
spoiler
happened
alert. I hate you.
when they were trying to find out what happened to their father.
Don't want to spoil it.
You don't want to spoil it. Your face doesn't. Your face is spoiled.
His face is bearded.
No, your face is spoiled. It's a
His face
spoiled
is
beard.
fuzzy.
No, he's fuzzy.
If anything is
That's
spoiled,
just
it's even
pubes on your
more.
face.
It's like moss.
Ew, stop it. But yeah, so what were your thoughts on this book since you brought it, JC? I like that too. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, anyways, at least we can all safely agree that, probably one of the best books out of the week was Justice League number 22.
Definitely agreed.
22. Like Jeff Johns and Ivan Reis. Yeah, for those that don't know, also, Jeff Johns and Ivan Reis, they did a little amazing book called Blackest Night, and the absolute version of it is in stores now. But yeah, what did you guys think about it?
I really liked it.
Yeah?
I thought the pacing was actually perfect.
You did? How about you? Stop lying, you can't read. So, what did you think, JC?
Yeah, what did you think?
I like that too.
That was the best part.
It was the best part.
I know.
Yeah. Well, if I may, JC, one of my favorite parts on this book was actually when if I say it, actually one of my favorite parts is when Shazam, he takes Black Adam's urn, and he says, "I'm gonna go to," and I'm sorry if I'm butchering this, Kadark, and he takes it all the way to the Middle East. Where you were before you got beaten up and turned into a bear.
And the urn kind of looks like a baby bottle.
Yeah. So he takes Black Adam's urn, and as you can see, he's reading it, and he goes to the Middle East. He tries to do, I guess, a proper burial or an eulogy or whatever, and the urn gets shot at and it blows up, and then Shazam gets mad, and then all of a sudden Superman gets the drop on him, and Superman and Wonder Woman try to contain him, and then all of a sudden he just breaks away, and Superman punches him, and then he comes back and punches Superman, and he's like, "I just punched Superman." Oh my God! I just punched Superman.
That was my favorite part.
That's actually, I
Personally.
like this. I just read this part and I have to agree, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I was like, man, he just knocked the crap out of
He's
Superman.
all excited, like he's like, I just beat up Superman.
I just love the expression. So
it's pretty
animated,
good.
so happy.
Yeah.
Considering the situation.
Yeah,
Well, you gotta remember, he's a giant man child.
he is.
Yeah.
Just like you.
That's why we love him.
Yes, I'm Baby Huey.
Nobody's gonna get that.
No.
No one's gonna get that.
Just gonna
It's
stare
an inside joke
awkwardly.
between my family.
Well, does your family watch the show?
No.
It's not a
No,
show.
that's not necessary.
You are using inside jokes in a show where we do not need inside jokes.
Okay.
Because we don't get it, they don't get it.
If we don't get it, you think they're gonna get it? Hell, you're making JC like trigger happy. He wants to pull the little pin out of the grenade. Don't do that!
No.
God! You want us to die already? Jeez. God, this is more stressful than a normal JC. God, I wish Swanky was here.
Me too. Come back, Swanky, please. Is it because I called you an ugly baby?
You're
Said I was sorry.
Yeah. You're a little kid. You're like, yeah. Okay, there.
It's like daycare.
See, it is daycare. It's a man child and a teddy bear. Daycare. Ah, God, no. Now I'm daddy daycare.
Dude.
I hate this.
Can we continue with the comic?
Yes, we'll continue.
I was
with the
about to
comic.
walk away.
Yeah. Okay, we'll continue with the comic. The cool thing about it is that, well, 2 years ago, everybody knows DC Comics relaunched pretty much all of their stories, all of their titles, back to #1, and later on they told us that some chick named Pandora did it. And now we're seeing why she did it. And this is where it picks up. Like, pretty much it's like you got the world's greatest superheroes, and which is the Justice League, and you're wondering, you know, what would happen if they went back. So the U.S. government decides to create a book called, you know, not a book, a team called the Justice League of America. You know, led by Steve Trevor, which was Wonder Woman's ex-boyfriend. And each member of the Justice League of America is supposed to counter a member of the Justice League.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming her boyfriend counters her?
No, her boyfriend, I don't even know who the hell she is. Believe it or not, that's a good question. Who the hell does he counter? Because Martian Manhunter counters Superman, Vibe counters Flash, Simon Bass is supposed to counter Hal Jordan. As odd as that sounds.
Yeah.
Now Catwoman's supposed to counter Batman.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Katana is supposed to counter Wonder Woman. So you have a couple of members like Green Arrow and Steve Trevor and now Dr. Light, who are not really meant to counter anybody except Dr. Light. They're saying that he's supposed to counter Firestorm.
Yeah.
And yeah, Dr. Light, that's another weird part. Last time anybody saw a noteworthy Dr. Light book was back when he was a rapist in Identity Crisis.
Yeah.
And he was a bad guy. And then he got lobotomized and turned into a Titans villain.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird how now he's a hero. So
Yeah, I can't take it seriously.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
But somehow he's supposed to counter Firestorm. And then on the shadows, you know, you have Justice League Dark, which is all the magic.
Led by John Constantine.
Led by John Constantine with with Frankenstein, Zatanna, Dead Man, Man Inside You, and Swamp Thing.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they don't like the name Justice League, they're kind of stuck with it. So they pretty much solve things from the shadows, and each member has been blackmailed by Constantine to work with him. So now that we all know that, and we know about Pandora, somehow, some way, something in this book actually sparks an entire war between this, I guess you can say, Trinity. And that's where the name Trinity War comes from. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I can't wait for the next chapter. I want to see where they go from here.
Same here.
I just want to say something to Cartoon Network. For canceling Young Justice, that was the poorest business decision you have made for that terrible Teen
Hey,
Titans
no.
Don't say that.
For that terrible Teen Titans show. That show was awful. Just wanted to say that.
You know we're gonna edit it out.
Really.
Yeah.
Put a beat there or something.
Yeah, put a beat there.
Please don't like cut it out. Just put
No, we're gonna cut it out. Screw that.
They came out of nowhere.
You know what? In the words of the late great, Casey Honus, we'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it and
Alright.
rest in peace.
Well, guys, that was our show. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, That Comic Guy, with.
I'm Isis.
And
I'm L.
L for lazy. And
Lazy
here's
and lethargic.
Well, I'm in a lazy boy.
you're a lazy boy. And our good pal JC. Hope you get better, buddy.
Yeah.
And
Sooner than later.
yeah, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, 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 crap. No, 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 no.
Wake up, please wake up, please wake up.
Please wake up. No, no, I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay. It's gonna be alright, sis. It's gonna be alright. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be alright.